Howdy, Possum Patty, and the Soggy Bottom Bunch here. This is Olga. This is Flat Stanley. This is the forest troll over here behind my candle. Yes, lots of members of the Soggy Bottom Bunch. Well, I'm just back from the magical basement because I'm journaling about my trip to Florida. And I knew somewhere down in the basement I had a bag of goodies that said Paris. Why do I need Paris? Well, in Universal Epic, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter is Paris. And I was like, oh, I think I have some things for Paris. Now, it was fun when I was traveling to just make do with the limited amount of supplies that I took with me. Glue sticks, scissors, pencil, pen, and a couple scraps of paper. But now that I'm back here at Soggy Bottom, I have an entire studio full of things that I could jam into this tiny journal. I know the pages are kind of small, but that was on purpose because I wanted a hand-sized travel journal. So actually, I don't need to keep it in there anymore, do I? No, I don't. Because I'm going to be giving it a new cover pretty soon, and I don't need to keep it in there. And I made it travel style, which means it was in an elastic and you can pull all the pages in and out. So I'm just going to keep it like this for now and work on the pages. And I'm not quite sure how many pages it's going to be when it's done. I have no idea, but I'd like to at least fill up maybe that many. Yeah, just a little travel memory journal of our trip to Universal in Florida. Yeah. Oh, so where was I? Oh, so the Wizarding World is Paris. So I went down to the basement to get things that are labeled Paris. And maybe I'll put some of those in there. I did print out a picture of me on that wonderful carousel that I was talking to you about in the last video. Yes, oh, it's just beautiful. It's like you're floating around. And it like the animals are on a circle and a circle. So you kind of go around like this as you're going around. So you're kind of going like this. But it's so gentle and smooth, and it's just, oh, it's wonderful. Beautiful ceiling with twinkling lights on all the animals and moving steampunk parts and wonderful music. Yes, I loved it. Oh, speaking of steampunk, I went over to the corner of the room because I knew I had a bag of goodies for Howard, the steampunk journal. Now, why haven't I taken this out since I've been journaling in Howard? I don't know, but I was just looking through here. Oh, and I printed out a picture of the Harry Potter Hogwarts Express, and I thought I would do a page for that. And I do have a wonderful book with train pictures in it. Old-fashioned steam train. These are kind of large, but I'm going to find something to put in the journal. I was just looking through here. I was like, ooh, I'm shopping the stash. Yes, I am. I am shopping this. Oh, see, now that already has all those gears on there. That's very steampunk. Yes. Oh, take that out right away. And there's some Tim Holtz papers in here that I could go through. Some of them look kind of steampunky. Oh, here it is. Abandoned. It's called Abandoned. Kind of travel, yes. Travel themed. Oh, I just saw Eiffel Tower. I just saw the Eiffel Tower. Now, there was no Eiffel Tower replica in this. No, it was Ministry of Magic and some shops and shows and things like that. But that doesn't mean I can't put that in my journal. Oh, here's more paper. Oh, what is this? Old-fashioned posters. Oh, is Paris in here? I'm just having fun. Washington, D.C. Maps. Maps of different places. That's not Paris. I thought there was one of Paris, though. I think this is it. No, that's New York. Oh, that's New York. That's Rome. Is this Paris? Oh, this might be Paris. This end, yeah. You can tell which city it is, even though it's a really old map like this and it doesn't say where it is, by the major river that goes through the city. So the Thames, you know, is going to be London, and the Seine is going to be Paris, and the Tigra, excuse me, it's going to be Rome. Okay. I could just go through this bag forever, yes, as I haven't looked in here in a really long time. That's what happens when you put things away, right? When you put things away, you gotta go back and shop the stash. Ooh, there's some old magazines in here, some old music, some steampunky type papers. All right, I think that's it. More trains, a lot of trains. A lot of trains and clocks. A lot of trains and clocks, yes. Okay, well, why don't we get started? Oh, what's this? There's some stickers down here. Oh, they're metal stickers. Oh, yes. Some metal stickers. Oh, I like those roses. And the books. Ooh. Oh, yes, they're nice. All right, nice. So I got Paris things. I got steampunk things. And I'm going to start off with just a couple of pages about being at Epic Universal. So why don't you come on along? I believe this is a gel plate, and I use these stencils, gears and things, clockwork I like to call them, clocks and clockworks. This was in that bag also. But I think for the train picture, I want to use the train, and I bet you I can get that on there and still have room for that picture and a tiny bit of journaling, but maybe something prettier for the carousel, but steampunky. It wasn't in the Paris. That's pretty paper. It wasn't in the Paris, but it was steampunky. So I don't know what to use. Kind of pretty steampunky, or maybe just the gears. Something with the gears. Now that I took all these papers out, I probably won't use them. That's okay. Fun looking at them. Oh, that's the cover to that. Oh, here's some more gel prints. That's interesting. Let's see, what else? I think there was another paper with gears on it or something. Some big pages. This one is clocks. Steampunk spells. Oh, wow. Something wicked this way comes. This is like steampunk Halloween, maybe? I don't know. Steampunk spells. That's interesting. Well, that's the same. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, I like this. What's this? Gears. And just kind of plain. That's pretty too. It's got a compass on it. Floor storage. Okay, I have to get some of these things out of the way. All right, so first things first, I'm going to cut down a piece of this for 1/2 of the spread. Let's see, this goes over here. You got to think about where you are. Okay, that goes there. And then I guess it doesn't really matter, does it, how I do this? I don't really have to journal everything chronologically, which I never do anyway. I know everything so far is kind of in chronological order. Airport, airplane, hotel, going to Epic. But I think after this, it's going to start to get all higgledy-piggledy, yeah, as far as dates are concerned. It doesn't matter. It's all one trip. It's all one trip. All right, so here on this side, I want to put this paper. And it's all lovely, so I don't care which corner it is. I'm going to mark it with a white pencil. Come on out, Carl. Isn't this lovely? I love these colors. These are like the colors of the epic theme park. Yes. Are these the same size? Ooh, just about. I got 2 pages here. I didn't even think about that. Okay, we're doing this page here. Oh, it's kind of tall. Get the shorter one. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. All right, I'm going to glue this in. And while that's drying, I'm going to cut out the train picture. I'm working on 2 pages at one time. Hopefully I won't get confused here. Use my glue stick. Okay, that's a little wonky. That's a little wonky. Which means it is awesome perfect. Awesome perfect is slightly wonky. I could have left that edge on there. I could trim it off. You do you, however you want to do it. Yes. All right, we're going to let this dry for a moment. And we're going to get that other page. This page is going to be for the train. This page right here. And I was thinking the front of this train because I want it vertical. Oh, here's a lovely one too. Isn't this book awesome? It's all like Victorian transportation, woodcut images. Look at that. And there are trolleys and bicycles and sleighs, carriages, and there's also in the back, look at this, flying machines. Very steampunk, don't you think? Look at this guy. I think I showed this to you before, I'm sure. I'm sure I hauled this. Balloons. Oh, I was wondering where these pictures were. I need these submarine pictures to do a page in Howard about something. And I couldn't remember where they were. Oh, you really do have to go shop the stash. Yes. Ships. All kinds of ships. Automobiles. All right, where's that other one? I think I'm going to go back to the other one. Or I could do the train station. There's the train. Oh. So he's got this train station here. I kind of like that too, and all the luggage. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like that. Since I'm putting a picture of a train on the page, maybe I will use the picture of the train station with all the luggage. All right, grab another glue sheet. And I'm just going to put this down like this. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's terrible having everything neat and organized and packed away and down the magical basement because then it doesn't get used. Although Mr. Possum says he doesn't think this room can hold any more things. Glue that down on there. I might leave that overhang on the edge, but I'm going to cut the top part off. I kind of like that peeking out there. Because this has a ripped edge and this is straight. And I like the way that looks. I got stickies. I got the stickies. I spray water and I wipe. So these 2 pages are going to go here. Oh, maybe I should put an elastic around this while I'm working. There's an idea. Let me see if I can find something. You see, the pages are starting to wander away. Some elastic from the Dollar Tree. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll see. Just to keep the pages from wandering away. I might put something that says Paris on this page. But this page gets the carousel, which is kind of dark. Do I want some kind of a border around it? Let's see. This is an awesome color. Too bad it's not big enough. I'm just looking through a pile of scraps from under the table. I like that orange. I'm looking here to see if I have any more in the pile. I found more orange. I kind of like this too. Let's see, maybe layers. We could do layers. We could do layers. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Make a little frame for the picture and a little frame for the frame and a little journaling card with Carl's help. Thank you, Carl. That'll go in there, but before I do that, I'm going to put it on here. And I don't measure everything. I mean, I eyeball it like that. And thank you. Thank you, Mr. Carl. All right, so let's see how this is going to look. That'll go in there, and that'll go in there, and then that'll go in there. Is that covering up too much of the steampunk? No. You could still see it, especially if I put it down here. What about journaling? Maybe a very thin, small piece for journaling. Like across the top like that. All right, gonna get this all gluey. Gonna get this all gluey. Gotta get that on there almost straight. Almost straight. And now, put this on the page. Oh, I know. I was just thinking I have all these pictures of me, and I do want to get a picture of Mr. Possum in here. And I do have one of him in a nice shot, Paris shot. Yes, by Sacramone. Sacramone, I think it's called. Not the real one. Oh, I could use that Paris map for that. Thinking ahead, thinking ahead. Swiping my fingers a little bit before I touch the photo. This came out dark because it was under a roof And it was raining, so it was dark anyway. I tried to lighten it up, but then my face came out too pale. So it is what it is. Is what it is. Oh, I love the layers. Love the layers. Oh, I gotta do my little strip here. Okay, I took a moment to look this up, and even though the carousel is in the Celestial Park, its official name is the Constellation Carousel. So I wrote Constellation Carousel there, and yes, that page is done. And now for my Hogwarts Express picture. That's going to go down here. Oh, this page is shorter than some of the other pages. That's okay. Should I put a border on this one? Oh, I could use this as a border. Since these pages are across from each other, make a little border on this one too. Or a big border. Let's see what this would look like. Thank you, Carl. No, big border is too big. The big border is too big. Got to be a small border to fit on the page. I'm going to glue the frame down first. And now put my train down. When you're in the train, it takes you from Diagon Alley to Hogsmeade, or from Hogsmeade, you know where the Hogwarts school is, to Diagon Alley. And it's like a British train. There's like little compartments, and there's 6 or 8 people sit in a compartment. And then the window that looks to the outside, it looks like you're going through the scenery. And then the window that would be like the aisle of the train. Different things are going on, like did Death Eaters show up? They're following the train, and Harry got his magic wand out, and the lady wants to know what you want off the trolley. Anything off the trolley, dear? So it's like a whole show on both sides while you're moving. You're actually going from one place to the other. It's from one park to the other park. Yeah, it's from one park to the other park. So you need a park-to-park ticket. And instead of having all the Harry Potter worlds in one park, they have one world in each park, and there's 3 of them. So if you want to do all the Harry Potter things, you have to pay tickets to go to all 3 of the worlds. I'm just wondering how much of this I'm going to need. Maybe I'll write first and then cut. All right, get my tiny bit of journaling glue down here. Hogwarts Express, platform 9 3/4 from Diagon Alley to Hogsmeade. All righty, so I still have to journal about my Harry Potter backpack and put a picture of Mr. Possum in Paris. And then I move on to the next chapter of the journal. Got my elastic there to hold the pages so I don't lose them while I'm journaling. Oh, let me just show you one more thing. In the steampunk bag, look at this, steampunk cutout dolls. I love this. Oh, this is my fave. Look at this guy. Nefarious and animatronic spider. Mobile, medium, and spirit photographer. This is awesome. All right, so should I keep this with the steampunk things? I think I might put them over with the paper doll things, though, because I have a growing collection of paper doll things, don't I? Oh, and I found a bag that said nutty. Might as well take that out, too. And I just want to put this steampunk scraps back in here for now. But this definitely has to stay out for Howard journaling, yes. Oh, I got more scraps. Oh, wait, but I was going to leave out some of the pears things. This has got to go into that journal. Oh, and all those scraps have to be dealt with, too. Yes. All right, but for now, I'm going to put the steampunk stuff there. And somehow I lost the Eiffel Tower, but it'll show up. I know, I lost the whole Eiffel Tower. That's okay. Well, thanks for coming along today and allowing me to share a little bit more of my Wizarding World adventure with you. Happy junk journaling. Happy travel journaling. Bye-bye.